September. I'm really excited to meet all the new students. My cello students will range from complete beginners to people at grade 8 and plus standard. I currently teach cello at Bournemouth University, so I teach a wide range of students from beginner children, adult beginners, up to quite high level, grade 8 and beyond. With my piano students, I probably will be more comfortable teaching up to grade 6. So come to me if you want to have a bit of fun and if you want to learn a few tunes on the cello or the piano. I've been learning the cello since I was about 7, and I learnt the piano even earlier. So I've learnt as a child. I did a music degree, a BA Hons at Newcastle University, and I then spent quite a few years as a self-employed cellist, touring around Europe and playing festivals like WOMAD, Glastonbury, Celtic Connections, and I sort of bridged the gap between folk and classical and pop music. Did lots of session work for people, worked with lots of people including Thea Gilmore, who you might have heard of, who's in the folk scene, Catherine Williams, I was in her band for a long time, Tom McRae, but this is back quite a few years. So as a cello teacher, I've worked for Lambeth Music Service and the Sustainable Project, I've worked for English Folk Dance and Song Society, working in the folk world, and I've also worked in lots of different schools and colleges, and I have taught children up to grade 8 and taken them through the ABRSM exams, so I can take most people through the exam system, whether it's Trinity Guildhall or ABRSM. My approach to teaching is that I try and encourage people to be relaxed. When I was in my mid-20s, I got a problem with my shoulder, so I'm really aware of the sort of pitfalls of not having relaxed posture in one's playing. I've spent many years latterly, since my 30s, working with a really experienced cello tutor called Sue Lowe, and I've been on her Bryanston cello courses. So I had to sort of teach myself again as an adult how to play, which was really challenging, but I think that makes me a really understanding teacher. I really like to teach the basics of technique to all people of all levels, because I think without the grounding and foundations of technique, you can't get to the higher levels. I myself have done a diploma in my cello playing, and I like to bring a bit of fun and joy to the playing, and I think it's most important to have fun. So yeah, I spend my days teaching cello, and I'm also a composer, so if you wanted to come and get some creative responses in piano to music theory and different kinds of harmonies, that's also something I do. You'll often find me on the pier with my recording devices. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to meeting some new students, and hope you want to come and learn with me.